one. Oh, lost again. Let's have a battle with my metal mommy mine. Okay. He evolved this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance. Hey! Oh, you're here. Wow! Metal Greymon and Metal Mommymon. We'll see who wins now.
How's it doozies peoples? Nova here, giving you, well, take a look at the screen. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digital World, yee. Digimon World, blah, failed for episode 1, oh boy. Anyway, yes, using my brand new capture card, the whatever, no data on the memory card, so this is going to be a completely fresh game. And, yeah, I played this game ever since I was little. This is literally the most played game I've got in my entire collection, and it is the original game I've owned since I was little. It's amazing it's survived this long without a case, so, yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, without further ado, let's actually get started. Yeah! In this Let's Play, I'm hoping, well, I want to fail as much as possible, but... we'll see. We'll see. This is going to be... it's only fitting that this game will be my very first LP, considering it is literally one of my very first 2 3D games for my very first... No. My second games console. My first console was the Game Boy Color. Anyway. Voice acting. Should I or should I not? Voice acting or not? I'm gonna regret later.
Hey, Digimon, tell me about yourself. Do you have a Digivice?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Next question. Which do you like better, day or night?
Well, really, I like night. But for the sake of getting a certain Digimon, I'm gonna have to say day.
Alright. What's your name?
I'd like to say Nova, but sadly you can't fit the full name on. So for now, we'll go with Zol.
Zol, right?
Yes.
What's your Digimon's name?
I've already come up with one for him. This is for you, my friend. You already know who you are. Sadly, it only accepts 6 letters or less, so never mind.
Crush, right?
Yes.
Good name. That's all the questions I have. See you later.
Oh. See you in a bit.
Digimon. Huh? He's saying something. Huh?
I have to do voice acting for all these? Really? Oh boy.
He arrived! It worked!
Oh dear God, I have to do a child's voice? Really? A human! Just like... Oh dear God, that's horrible. Fuck it, I'll do voices for main characters, not children Digimon. That's annoying. A human! Oh dear God.
Shh, he's getting up!
Where am I?
Welcome to the Digimon World!
What? No, sorry. What? Yikes! What's the matter? Oh dear God, I'm horrible. Who are you guys? And with your really high-pitched voices, and you're Scottish, I think.
Yeah, I am. You may be a Scottish granddad.
Oh, fair enough.
These are Digimon.
What?
Huh? I thought you knew about Digimon.
I got it. This is a dream.
No, this is just you and your bad voice acting.
Hey, wait, you're Tokamon. This is a realistic dream.
Zol, this isn't a dream, but it's not real either.
Okay, I've been eating mushrooms, apparently.
I am Digimon. You get it? Gigi, as in Grandpa. Get it?
Oh boy. I don't know any Digimon by that name. Well, I do, but... Yeah.
There are more Digimon... There are more voice actors more better than you.
Really? I didn't know that.
This world is not a dream, nor is it real. It is our world. You can only access it by eating mushrooms.
Gee, it looks too real to be a dream.
Look behind you. You'll see what I mean.
What? I can tap dance. What's this crush? I remember now. I got sucked into that Digimon keychain.
That's right.
Why am I here? Other than to do bad voice acting?
Come to my house. I'll explain. And no, it's not my fault you're doing horrible voice acting.
Digimon's house. Ah. Ba-ba-ba-da. My song's out of tune.
I invited you here to save us.
Save you from what?
Your bad voice acting. I mean, we're here in Foul City. It's the center of Fire Island.
A city? Here? Really?
Well, there was a city. There used to be all kinds of Digimon who lived here. And suddenly I've lost my Scottish accent. Digimon started to lose heart and move out of the city.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure what caused it. Digimon started losing their speaking skills, and you're starting to lose yours, I see. Some of them still talk, but they all forgot that they lived here.
That's what you mean by losing heart.
It's dangerous if we do nothing.
But why me?
You are good at raising Digimon, right?
I'm good at it, alright.
Don't you realize that you're speaking Digimon?
Well, that does explain. I mean, no way. I'm speaking plain English.
To us, it sounds like Digimon.
Meowth, that's right. I don't know.
In this world, your love for Digimon will give you strength.
Thanks.
That's why I chose you. Pikachu, I mean, you can rally all the Digimon on the island.
What? You can count on me.
Hanks, you're our only hope. Sorry, I'm sitting on the toilet right now.
Where do I start?
Take Crush and explore the island. Find the cause of this danger and get Digimon to come back.
Let's go, Crush!
Wait, I ain't finished yet.
Oh, finally, after so much bad acting, welcome to Digimon World, people. Before we continue on, let's go in here. Again, there's something we've forgotten. Anyway, yes, welcome to Digimon World, everyone. In case you didn't hear me again, I am Zol Nova. This will be my first LP using the capture card, the POG HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. Hopefully it won't fail as much as it's been doing. So we'll see. There's a good chance that you won't hear this and I'll have to start from scratch, but never mind. Anyway, I have played this a heck of a lot, so I'm going to share bits of knowledge I know about the game. See if it helps you at all, or if you know anything better, go right ahead and tell me in the comments. Anyway, as soon as you start the game, talk to Tokamon. You get tons of items. And he also tells you how to look at your inventory. In this case, you press circle, item, and look at all this. Gorgeous. Save your meat. Really important. Also, save a bandage. Just one bandage. You'll see why later. Right. Now, remember this guy. He's really important later. And finally, this machine. At night, you get to save. But during the day, you can save by talking to this machine. You can also save your Digimon data. You don't want to do that, so instead you press no, and you press save. Nice and easy. Right then, let's see if Digimon wants us for anything first.
I'm back and I'm planning to rebuild File Island with the help from Crush. I want you to build shops that are useful to you and Crush. You should explore native forests just outside the city. Who knows, you might find someone who helps you with your voice acting.
Okay, you are a jerk. A big jerk with a big beard. Righto then. Ba-dum. Righty then. Recognize this place, anyone? This is gonna be the most important area for you in the entire game. Well, I'd say the second place, but when you're starting off, it would be your most important area. Once a day, you get 3 pieces of meat, depending on who's occupying the place. For now, you've only got Tanemon, so you only get the lowest tier of meat, which is just simply meat. Speaking of, guess who's hungry? Every now and then, Digimons will want something, telling you by a speech bubble above their head. If it's meat, they're hungry. If it's something else, you need to take them to somewhere else. Anyway. Now, enough of that. Let me show you a bit of the battle system. Well, a lot of the battle system. I know my audio is out of sync. Well, I'm out of sync with the audio. I'm listening to the audio through my headset that's connected to my computer. There is a bit of a time lag, but never mind, not important. Exit File Island to the left, and you will encounter an Agumon. And here comes some more bad voice acting. Wow! What? Now? Okay, let's fight him. This is a boss battle. Well, I call it a boss battle. The music playing is one of my favourites. Anyway, as for battles, you may notice I can't do much. I'll explain why in a moment. For now, just simply watch the fight. And watch my Agumon, which is on the right, completely own this guy. He's freaking easy. Ow. And he's down. Blech. And... oh. Come on. Ow. There we go. Ow. Dun 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 dun. And it's down for the count. And the main character goes. And so does Agumon. After battle, you get bits, some stats increase, and if you're lucky, you'll learn a new skill. I lost. Rats. I should invite him to the city. Excuse me. Could you come to the city? What? City? You mean that old place? Well, well, okay. I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you. And then you hear this. Alright, it pays to try. I'll keep on asking. And this is the main goal of the game. You find certain Digimon who've lost their memory, so to speak. You fight them and they join Vile City and they add a new function to the city. It's as simple as that. Well, okay, there's a bit of a catch. The better the Digimon, the stronger it's gonna be, so you're gonna need to improve your Digimon. To do that, well, you don't go all the way through the city like I've just done, but never mind. Anyway, once Agumon's joined the city, he opens up the bank, which we're gonna use right this second. The Item Keeper. Familiarize with yourself with this place, because this is gonna be super handy. Seriously. So for now, remember that bandage earlier? Store one of them. Just one. Not two, not three, not four, just one. That's all you need to store, and pardon me a sec. There we go. Now, moving on. And then the battle system. You may have noticed, at the top right, it says Auto and Run. In a boss fight, you can't run, obviously. In a regular battle, you can. That warps you to another area, the past area you were in. And yeah, Auto is literally as it says, it has your Digimon just automatically fight the opponent. As for how to use, how to get your Digimon to use other skills, well obviously you need to actually learn the skills first. And you need brains, the final stat, to increase, I think it's over 400. You can start telling your Digimon to use one of the skills that you got it to learn in tech. Why is it not gone on to tech? There we go. Good technique set. As you start off, you've only got Spitfire, the weakest of the fire moves, and you notice that there's a few others died out. Let's see here. Agumon can also learn Fire Tower, Magma Bomb, Heat Laser, Red Inferno, Sonic Jab, and Muscle Charge. Don't worry about them for now. Anyway, this area you will be going to a heck of a lot. And I mean a lot. This is the training area. The first one increases your hit points by pushing a boulder. Right, now from here you got two options. You got either A, watch your Digimon do this for a good while, or you can do what I do, press triangle. This increases your hit points and by a set amount, and your offense as well. You can also use bonus try, but I recommend against that because you've got an equal chance of losing stats, I believe. It's not worth it. Second one is for MP. You train under a waterfall, and you can press triangle to cancel all this. That simple. Also, after training, an hour passes. So be sure to keep an eye on what your Digimon wants after each bit of training you do. In this case, he wants to go party, and you do not want to know what happens when you miss its timing. But after they've gone and done their business, they won't do that for at least another 5 hours, I'd say. They don't go to the bathroom that often every day. Something nasty will happen if you let your Digimon soil itself 10 times. Right then, the next one, tree striking. This increases your offense. And a bit of your speed as well. That's not too bad. Whoops. Oh, angry. Here you go. Ha. There you go. Wow. This increases your defense. There you go. Oops. Next one is speed. Also increases hit points a little bit as well. That's rather nice. And finally, brains. As well as increasing brains, you got a chance of also learning a brand new skill every time you hit over 100. Ooh, he's both needing the toilet and wanting to eat. Okay, fair enough. Taking that. You may also sometimes notice teardrops above your Digimon's head. This means he's extremely tired and you need to take him to the Punimon in Gigimon's house, like I'm going to show you right now. As soon as I fed him. Nope, don't want to do that. There you go, fella. Oh, it's not full yet. Here you go, you greedy granite. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. Awesome. Come on, let me in. There we go. You talk to this fella. After every now and then you finish after so much training, speak to Punimon. It recovers some of your health and MP, and restores some of your Digimon's tiredness. This is awesome early in the game. If you let your Digimon continue training while it's tired, it counts as a care mistake, which I'll explain in a moment. Now, the next thing we're going to do is let the Digimon sleep. But first, make sure he doesn't want the bathroom. To do this, pilot your Digimon, and you'll see the ZZ floating above its head. You'll also notice at the top right hand side of the screen where it says active. This fella's active during the day and falls asleep in the afternoon. So be sure to fit that into your regime, I don't know. Get some sleep. Sleep time. Now, when the Digimon sleeps, you get a chance to save and sleep, so you do just that, but be sure to be absolutely careful that the Digimon does not need to use the bathroom. Really annoying. And now a day has passed. Your Digimon goes up in age. At age 4 or 5, your Digimon evolves into champion. If you're lucky, if your Digimon's at the age of 11 and very rarely 14, ultimate. But don't be too surprised if your Digimon does not digivolve into ultimate for the first 3 Digimon you do. It's extremely difficult to get an ultimate level Digimon, and I even recommend against trying to get such a Digimon. Not with your current food output. Now, important area number 1. This area oftenly has Digimushrooms. So does this area. Collect as many of them as you possibly can. They make a great meat substitute. Now, Dokunamon. Not a Digimon that joins your city, but good enough to fight against at least anyway. Again, you can run, you can auto, and you may notice its health gauge. This you can keep on by pressing select. And you can turn off by pressing select again. But when the Digimon hits it, its health gauge stays up for a little while. Oh, he's dying, he's dying. Ah, he's poisoned me, son of a bitch. In battle, you can also use items by pressing the circle button. But as soon as the battle's over, it closes it. Oh yeah. Battles also are also good for helping you get bonus conditions fulfilled for certain champion Digimon. And other levels as well, yeah. Here you go. Please tell me you only want one bit of meat. I ain't got that many. Awesome. Right then. From here, we're going to go all the way down here.